We are standing here in the vast floodplain forest of Whetstone Creek with skunk cabbage and mature oak trees all around. And behind me is Tanyard Hill Road and Windbrook. And over here is Watkins Mill Elementary School. And this is actually a narrow floodplain of Whetstone Creek that is threatened by the M83 highway, which is proposed to come right through here, wiping everything out in its path. It's a very narrow forest here. It's what we call the pinch point, and it would be utterly destroyed if the M83 highway were to be built. It's terrible because we don't have many forests left in Montgomery County. We don't have many free-running streams that are as clean as Whetstone Run in Montgomery County. So we have to hold on to and protect every square foot of forest and stream and floodplain that we have. And the idea that a highway would be shoved through this narrow, precious floodplain is ridiculous. It's absurd, and it shouldn't be given any credence in the halls of power.
What have we got here? We've got a school. We've got a wetland forest here. We've got a stream. This is the educational place par excellence for the school. It's the greatest resource for our kids. It's the most we can do for our kids. And it's right here. They don't have to get on a bus. They don't have to go somewhere. It's right here. Let's keep it here. We need this.
We are pointing to the county's commitment, and we would say that also embedded in the charter of the county is the inherent duty to be a trustee and a steward of natural resources, of Seneca Creek, of all of our creeks, and all of our remaining forests.
In this time in our pandemic, we see that the Black and Brown communities have been most impacted by COVID. There's a higher rate of infection, positive cases than any other groups, especially in the Latino community where I live. We make up less than 20% of the population, yet we're over a third of the cases of positive cases. And you start to think about, well, why? And it's those co-determinants of health, those pre-existing conditions that have exposed us or left us more susceptible to COVID. And so you kind of walk that back. Well, what are those co-determinants? It's asthma, it's diabetes, it's obesity. Then you, again, walk it a little bit further back, access to green space, tree canopy, air quality, water quality.
Check out these reports on the Tame website for a detailed analysis and critique of this severely flawed and damaging highway, and you'll agree that its construction is not warranted and that Montgomery County should remove M83 from the Master Plan of Highways and Transitways.